Philippines, President Ramnath Kovind says new farm laws of government provide more rights to farmers. Government announces date of elections to the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council on April 9. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma lays foundation stone for the upgradation of the Passi-Garampani Road. And Meghalaya Cabinet takes a slew of decisions. Approvals include decision to issue license for wine shop in Umroi Airport. And now the news in detail. Addressing the joint sitting of both the Houses of Parliament on the first day of the budget session today, President Ramnath Kovind said that the 3 farm laws enacted by the Parliament in the previous session aim at further helping the farmers in the country as they provide them with more rights and powers. Talking about the fight against COVID-19, Kovind expressed satisfaction that due to timely decision of the government, lives of millions of people have been saved and the number of corona patients are gradually decreasing in the country. President said efforts are underway to transform the Brahmaputra and the Barak rivers as streams of development, and this will benefit all sections of the people in the northeast. President Kovind said that the government is fully committed to protect the interest of the country. The State Cabinet yesterday announced the election to the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council GHDC will be held on April 9, while the counting of votes will be held on April 14. Talking to reporters after the Cabinet meeting, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong informed that the filing of nominations will commence from March 8, while the last date of filing of nominations and scrutiny of nomination papers will be on March 15. Last date of withdrawal of nominations on March 19, and the date of finalization and publication of valid nominations and allocation of symbols on March 22nd. The Deputy Chief Minister also informed that the Model Code of Conduct will come into force in the 5 districts of Garo Hills region from March 9th.
Filing nomination will be on the 15th March 2021. Date of scrutiny of nomination papers will be on the 15/3/21 at 3 p.m. Last date for withdrawal of nomination papers will be on the 19th March 2021. Finalization and publication of valid nomination and allocation of symbol will be on the 22nd March 2021.
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today laid the foundation stone for the upgradation of the Passi-Garampani Road. The Passi-Garampani Road in a state highway starting from 8th mile of Jawai Ratachera Road NH6 and ends at Saphai near the boundary of Meghalaya-Assam border. This portion of the road has been sanctioned under the Meghalaya Integrated Transport Project MITP funded by the World Bank. The Chief Minister was accompanied by the Deputy Chief Minister, Minister of Transport and MLAs of the area. In his address, the Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma highlighted the phrase mentioned by the Prime Minister, saying that if our state is to progress forward, then each and every region of Meghalaya too should develop.
When it comes to the state of Meghalaya, it is very important, friends, that every region, every area must develop for the state to move forward in a progressive manner.
The meeting of the Meghalaya Cabinet Ministers saw a slew of announcements yesterday. Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong told reporters after the meeting that since the Umroi Airport is operational in full swing, the Cabinet has approved the proposal for amendment of the relevant rules to allow the Airport Authority of India AAI to have an on and off license for having a wine shop. The State Cabinet has also approved the proposal for enhancing the tax related to booking of fancy vehicle registration numbers. Tinsong informed that they expected to increase its revenue by Rs 7 crore in view of this decision. Another decision taken was the approval granted to the draft Meghalaya Electric Vehicle Policy 2020, which will be effective from April 1st this year.
Is in full swing. operationalized, the Cabinet has approved the proposal for amendment of Rule 279 and Rule 245 in incorporating Airport Authority of India, Umroi, for allowing them to have on and off license for having a wine shop inside the airport.
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has asserted that there is no question of dropping Home Minister Lakman Rimbui. The Chief Minister has made this statement in response to demands from Meghalaya BJP State President Ernest Maury that Rimbui should step down owing responsibility for the death of the 6 coal miners in East Jaintia Hills. Sangma rubbished the claims of a rift in the MDA coalition and stated that the allegations were raised by a few individuals and does not reflect the views and the opinions of their party. He further clarified that almost 90% of the party leaders are working very closely with the MDA colleagues and other coalition partners.
Opinion of the political party. I have nothing to say on that regards, but there's no question of dropping Mr. Lakman Rimbui. The party unit and certain individuals in the party unit who are making statements, it does not reflect the views and opinions and stand of the entire party. If you look, almost 90% of the party leaders are working very closely with the MDA colleagues and the other coalition partners. There are 1 or 2 individuals who are making statements like this, so I don't think it reflects the entire thought process of the BJP.
The 11-month Field Assistant Training Course for Field Functionaries in the rank of Soil and Water Demonstrators, JR1, and the year 2019-2020 has now concluded with a passing out ceremony which was held yesterday at the Conservation Training Institute CTI Bernihat, Ribhoi district. The passing out ceremony witnessed the presence of Hamlet Dolling, Minister in charge of Soil and Water Conservation Department, as the chief guest, along with other officers from the Soil and Water Department, instructors, trainees, teachers and students of CTI Bernihat. Addressing the gathering, Hamlet Dolling appreciated and congratulated all the trainees on the completion of their training. As part of observing the Martyrs' Day and as part of the Ministry of I&B's Swachhata Pakhwada, the Regional Outreach Bureau Shillong is holding a quiz on Twitter tomorrow. The quiz is themed on Gandhian ideals of Swachhata. The quiz questions will be posted on Twitter handle at Rob Shillong, and the contestants are to answer the questions on the corresponding tweet with hashtag Swachh Shillong. Winners will be chosen randomly. And now here is the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 17.8 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 7 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 29%, while in the evening it was 68%. The forecast: Shillong and its adjoining areas will have fog and mist in the morning. And before we wrap up, an important announcement. This is to inform that the last date for interested applicants to apply for the empanelment of stringers and camera persons for Regional News Unit Doordarshan Kendra Shillong has been extended to the 30th of January 2021. And before we conclude, a look at the headlines once again. Budget session of Parliament begins. President Ramnath Kovind says new farm laws of the government provide more rights to farmers. Government announces a date of elections to the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council on April 9th. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma lays foundation stone for the upgradation of the Pasi Garampani Road. And Meghalaya Cabinet takes a slew of decisions. Approvals include decision to issue license for wine shop in Umroi Airport. And that's a wrap of today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us. And from all of us here, it's good night.